Welcome to your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is for all zodiac signs. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. I see you. I see you. I see you. You remember that show? Remember that show, Romper Room? I see Michael. I see Susan. I see Carrie. Bitch, never saw Michelle. Just to let you know, you should have said it at least once. It's not like it's not it's not like it's an uncommon name. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, guys? Welcome. I'm eating some of my avocado toast. I hope everybody can hop on and join. What's up, Shauna? Hey, Michelle. Nice to see you guys on here. We had a great time yesterday. Oh, it's coming up. The weekend is coming up. So happy. Oh my God. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on. So check this out. I know you're like, well, I was texting my friends. Check this out. I just heard, and it's not a rumor because it was confirmed on his Instagram feed. He confirmed it. What do you need? What's going on? You can't eat avocado. Avocado is bad for dogs, FYI. They shouldn't be eating it. We can't have this. We can't have it. Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet have called it quits. And this is not like a shit talk session. I'm not trying to but I was shocked. I was so shocked that I was so upset. Yeah, Kisses wants a snack. I was so upset that I was like, no, because their love story kind of makes you believe in love, And then that's just like, wow, it almost feels like another death in the family. And a lot of, yeah. I was shocked, so shocked and so sad that I took a few minutes for me to realize that means Jason Momoa was single now. Not like I was the first on his list, but I'm saying it that's how much it kind of shook me, was to realize that sucks, man. I want people in love and happy. I don't want them to be breaking up and shit. I'm for real. I'm telling you. Lots of shifts happening that are going to shock us. The nodes are changing. The nodes are changing. And I know. Stop, honey. No, you can't have this. The nodes are changing. And people aren't taking. It's like something deep inside of us is switching over. And with the South Node in Scorpio, you're going to have the strength to basically face the things you've been trying to repress. And with that, a lot of decisions that are going to be made that are going to surprise folks, because people hold on to shit for a very long time. And that Scorpio energy is where they keep it. They keep it in the underworld. Oh, God bless you, Tammy. God bless you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Sending you out vibes too. Blessings your way, my love. Thank you so much, Tammy. Call out, shout out for Tammy. Woo, woo. Thank you for making the channel happen. Thank you so much. But these shifts are like really integral, and it's almost like things. The North Node in Taurus if North Node is moving into Taurus, and things that we have depended on as like structures, traditions, things that we thought would never change, they're coming down. And it's not because the world is attacking them, it's because Taurus energy itself wants to change. It's starting to see that some structures just need to be completely done away with. Taurus is not the energy that will just go and demo something for no reason. Oh, God bless you, Karma. God bless you, Karma. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You rock the house. You rock the house. Ah, Shauna, you are beautiful. God, you are gorgeous. Well, thank you so much, because Kisses and I say thank you. Kisses from Kisses. Come here. No. Oh, God damn. I'm about to knock the house down. Come here, Bugs. Come here. Here, say Shauna. Say thank you, Shauna. Thank you. She's like, who the hell am I talking to? But you could join the girls. You could join the club. Yeah, you totally into club Kisses. You totally. Everybody hugs you. Everybody wants to give you big hugs. You my baby? Yeah, you my baby? I'm not kidding you. She will totally fucking sit on my lap for the rest. I will have to like push her down. Yeah. So it's those structures. Let's get back to astrology. Say hi. Thank you, Shauna. God bless you for your contribution. Thank you. Hello. Thank you, Shauna. Yeah, she would kiss you if you were here. No, she would. Like, legitimately, that's her name. That's why she's named it. She kisses like crazy. Are you my best girl? You my best? So it's these shifts. These shifts are happening. Come on, little bug. Yeah, you stay there. I love you so much. Yeah, I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you so much. She's still there, guys. She's still there. She Mia kisses. It's okay. That could be her little seat. It's almost like the structures themselves, the traditional structures themselves are questioning themselves. And that's not a bad thing. It's questioning, but am I doing the right thing? Is this actually good? It's like the energy itself wants to shift, because it's like that change, that vibrational change, wherever that North Node is challenged a great deal. And they go through a lot. And I knew this when it was shifting, because I saw what Geminis went through. My loves, I love you guys like crazy. The past year and a half have been fucking hard on them. And it started to kind of like, smooth out a little bit. Now South Node, where the South Node sits, it's like they start to understand and own the things about themselves that they like about themselves. They start to actually, so Scorpio will kind of be like starting to own and not be ashamed of aspects of themselves that they have like kind of put away. But in the North Node, it's like the sign behaves in a way, wherever the North Node is, the sign starts to say, what do I really need to fucking change now? Because some shit just ain't right. And it's almost like, it may look like self-destruction. It's not. It's action. It's like the breakdown of the self within the cocoon. That's what it is. It's like, it's time for me to grow. I can't stay here anymore. That's kind of what it is. That's kind of what the energy is. And so a lot of things are going to surprise us. And it's not because they're being attacked. It's because they actually want to grow. They actually want to be something else. It's just change is life, guys. Change is life. So life continues. And the only way it continues is if it changes. And there's going to be some big surprises, because Taurus energy is the house of finance and sustenance and sustainability and tradition. And those are the things that, like, the pillars that all of us depend on. They change it. I'm telling you, they're going to be shifting. And it's not external pressure. It's internal pressure. These little bombs have been going on for a while, just nobody has been privy to it. Nobody has been privy to it. Geminis almost got their fucking head cut off when that fucking North Node slipped into Gemini. They almost got their heads cut off. Like, they couldn't say anything right. Anything that they said was ripped apart. right? But they had to say what they needed to say. They had to do what they needed to do, and they had to come out with it. They had to just come out with it, even if it was just the catalyst to a journey of learning that they had to go through. Right, this is a really transformative energy. Wherever that north node shifts, really transformative, and wherever that south node shifts, it ends up being kind of like, for that energy, for that sign, it kind of ends up being, this is what you need to accept about yourself. This is what you need to love yourself. Find some comfort, take some comfort in what you've been through, in those parts of you that you want to like get rid of. Don't get rid of them, because there's still some use for them. Everybody else, it's kind of impacted in the way of, what is offering us the challenges in our lives, and what are the lessons that we've already learned and should have already mastered. And then we focus on what are the energies of those nodes. So, but I'm talking about where the nodes settle, where they lie, where they live for about 18 months, so it takes about like 18 years for your nodal return to happen. Which is why I think, like, I know it's weird, but I watch the nodal return like a lot of people watch their Saturn return. But I watch nodal return because that's like, where are you now, and who are you now, and what have you intentionally contributed to who you are, and have you done enough? It's that kind of energy. Anyway, that's just me. Anyway, I just want to give a shout out if anybody's listening to Lisa Bonet and Jason Momoa. I love you guys both. And I wish your family well. I know you're going through a shitty ass time, but ultimately love is love is love. And that never ends. So God bless you both. I'm like really heartbroken over this. Yup. So let's go into Llewellyn's Witch's Date Book. Hello. Anybody know Llewellyn staff? I would love to be a partnership with them, a branded partnership. I talk about them all the time for free, so why not? Thursday, the moon is in Gemini. Remember what we talked about yesterday? Moon in Gemini, you want freedom. You might feel like you want to do something with your friends, be in like even a new circle, meet new people, talk to new people, or just go to a neighboring town, like a day trip or a weekend trip, to feel not so stuck in the basic routine of life. And it's not that Geminis hate routines. It's that they need stimulation. They need intellectual stimulation. So if their routine, if they're, they go to work every day, 9 to 5, lots of Geminis do. But if their work is always throwing new challenges their way, and they have to solve new problems in it, then that will keep them motivated. And that's why a lot of Geminis really love teaching. They're very good at it, because teaching is like a 9 to 5. It has a specific schedule, but you never really know what's going to happen. You plan your syllabus ahead, but students throw shit at you every day, and no day is actually ever the same. And there's education and there's learning, and it's based on intellect. So they really thrive in those sort of like planned but surprise kind of environments that academics can give them, as long as there's intellectual stimulation, which is also charged with, going someplace or talking to people. It's intellectual stimulation through other people's experience. I don't know if somebody's fucking commenting on some shit. I don't even know why I'm getting these. Anyway, so yeah, today is Thursday, and that's it. The color of the day is green. Amen. You know what's really interesting? On Saturday, there's a full moon in Cancer coming up on Monday. On Lundi. It's on Monday. It's coming up. And the moon will be in Cancer. It's a full moon in Cancer. Check this the fuck out. It's entering Cancer at 11:11 a.m. I love that. I'm just going to say that. To transmute negative energy into positive energy, choose Unakite. I don't know what Unakite is. It's a mineral or a rock. I have to check that out. And then Mercury goes into retrograde and the moon goes into Cancer, we're going to become aware of a lot of shit, especially shit going on in our fourth house, in our families, or the families that we're building. We're going to start becoming aware of a lot of stuff. A lot of family stuff is going to be coming to the surface, not just in our families, but in everybody's families. What? Okay. Okay. And it's full moon too, so it's letting go. Endings. Endings. Not necessarily in family, like endings in family relationships, but there could be more shifts, more changes. It's just because information comes up in a Mercury retrograde. Shit comes up that you just didn't expect, right? And there's always that surprising stuff that we have to deal with that we didn't expect to deal with. But Mercury retrograde is really good for being able to take the time to really slowly process the decisions that we're making, and go over those things that maybe we didn't do as accurately as we should have. So that's coming up. It's coming up tomorrow. Whoo, it's retrograding in Aquarius. So this could cause a lot of challenges when it comes to your social group, your friend group. And then that moon moving, that full moon moving into Cancer, this could cause a lot of not change, endings and awakenings and realizations about what's going on in your family. But that could also be a really good thing too. A sense of sort of like family becoming more important. I don't know. Depends on your life. Depends on your life. Let's do this. Let's read these cards. I got my girls on here. Oh my God. Well, you ready? Let's go. Do, 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 do. I kind of want to start on my members feed sharing my morning workout with you. But some of my morning workouts are like, I don't know if people want to do them with me because they're just dance classes. They're just dance videos that I learn and I do. But whatever. You can choose what you want. Ooh, with a swiftness. Shit, something's coming in, something's coming. Fast and hot. Fast and furious. Something's coming in. 8 of Wands is here. Also opportunities. 2 of Swords, you're never going to see it coming. You're never going to see it coming. There's confusion here. Stuck. It's almost like a clog is getting unstuck. The clog is getting unstuck. Prince of Cups is here, where there's an announcement of love coming through, finally being able to actually out loud say our feelings, say what we feel. Also could be an offer coming through to us. Ooh, the Tower. Bam! All of a sudden. I will clarify the Tower. Don't worry about it. But let me finish the reading. Four of Swords, truce. So this is all kind of sort of happening in the past. This is a sense of basically coming to terms with how you feel about a sudden change and then figuring out what to do about it, what you think about it, giving yourself time. Four of Swords is like reflecting on what this means to you. That kind of energy, like giving yourself time. 4 of anything is solid and slow. Don't rush anything, right? 4 of Cups is consider how I feel about this, right? 4 of Swords, what do I think about this? These thoughts in my mind, these memories that I'm having, let me go over them. 4 of Pentacles, how is my money? Let me check in with my money. Let me make sure it's solid. 4 of Wands. My passions are solid. I know because they're shared with other people and other people are celebrating me. All of those things is like when it's 4, it's earth energy. Everything slows down. And then we have 9 of Cups, happiness, joy, fulfillment. That is our central energy today. Maybe it's just realizing, bam, something is making us happy than we thought it would. Oh. And then we have 8 of Cups, walking away. Indolence. Indolence is when you don't want to work at something anymore. You're done. Sometimes it's laziness. It's associated with laziness, but it's not really laziness in that it's like I just don't have any interest in putting any more emotions in this anymore. 7 of Wands, trying hard, standing up for what you believe, working really hard, doing all that you can. And it's also a sense of, yeah, understand. I'm not going to overanalyze it. 7 of Wands. And then we have 6 of Pentacles, opportunities of success or coming in or creating opportunities for somebody else. And then we have the Sun card. Bam! Oh, this is a happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. The Sun is one with God, oneness with God. The Sun is truth in yourself. The Sun is victory. It's success. It's abundance. It's I don't know, good news. Queen of Wands, bitch, is, hey, everybody look at me. Look at me shining like a superstar. Look at me shining like a superstar. I gotta say, today is a very good day. This is a beautiful energy. Oh, what I want to do. Can we clarify the tower, please? What exactly was this tower? What exactly is this tower? Okay, we're getting the 7 of Wands here to clarify the tower. So we have been working hard trying to stick up for something, trying to defend something. We've been not giving up. We talked about that yesterday, right? Not giving up on something, deciding I'm not going to give up on something. So the tower has to do with, I don't want to give up on something, but it's also a sense of, let me reflect upon this. The sense of, do I really want to keep fighting this fight, right? Maybe giving up on something is the better course. Not necessarily what we were talking about yesterday, but just a sense of, I'm not going to fight so hard for it anymore. I got better places to use my energy. But the 7 of it's almost like I feel in some ways there may be a sense of disappointment here too with somebody's actions or somebody's behaviors. It's like being disappointed that they gave up, but ultimately it's like they're done. Somebody's done. There's 2 full moons here. Somebody's just finished. There's something here that's just done. What's done? What's done is done. What's done is done. Ooh, worry. I said, what's done? 5 of Pentacles, worry. Worry is done. Worry is over. Prince of Pentacles. Worry is over. Little drips, money dripping in is over. There's a new opportunity here. Ooh, 2 of Cups is here. New opportunity for partnership, new opportunity for connection, new opportunity that you're really excited about. Also, maybe new opportunity like somebody giving you an option where you thought that there was no option. You thought, okay, there's nothing here for me, but there is something there for you, right? Right? There is something there for you. Tell me more. Tell me more. Whatever. I'm just going to trust my instincts. Tell me more. Tell me more. Self-worth. See, y'all, let me tell you something. You didn't think you were good enough for something. You really didn't. But now there's this essence inside of yourself that's starting to realize, I am good enough for something. And watch how your life changes when you start living in that vibration. I am deserving of something. Your self-worth was compromised. I don't think that you thought that anything was going to come through with this, but it is. I am truth showing up right here. It's realizing you're just as good as somebody else. You're just as good as somebody else. In fact, maybe you're better than somebody else. And the only reason why somebody else keeps getting all those opportunities is because you don't speak up and say, I want it. You're not loud about it, or you're not direct about it, right? I'm not trying to get up all my boobies. I'm just trying to show you the cards a little bit. But I am truth is recognizing that what I know and who I speak the truth of yourself. You are worth. You're worth it. It's not about worth it to other people. It's about worth it to yourself. Right? We discussed that yesterday. You're not doing this for other people. It's about finding the value in yourself, saying, I am worth this. I am worth eating healthier, or I am worth speaking up and saying, I'm interested in you, I'm attracted to you. It's not about whether you win or lose. It's about you standing up for you, getting on your own side, seeing you are valuable, and people do want to hear your voice. So this is something that you thought you were passed over for. You ain't passed over, boo. You weren't passed over. I am free, and then I am a warrior. So like you're brave, you're strong, you're going to face those fears that you have, not necessarily things coming in and attacking you from the outside, but it's you facing those fears that you have. And then we have I am free. This is you liberating yourself. This is you legitimately being free of the shell that you keep yourself in. This sense of the shell of, no, you can't do that. The shell of nobody will like you if. Who gives a fuck? It's like I'm getting out of that shell. I am free. I am liberated. And I fought for this and I've won. You won your freedom. You win your freedom when you make a decision to get on your own side and speak aloud what's on your mind and in your heart, instead of, oh, I better not say that because. Fuck that shit. Say it. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. You got to say what you need to say. It's so imperative. Ooh, to the sea, to the sea. It's something about emotions. It's about letting your emotions out. Could this be about travel? I don't think so. Right now, I think this is sitting in your emotions. And not just to like let them boil around you, but to own them and feel comfortable with them and acknowledge them. Acknowledge them. And then we have peace. Oh, the peace that you will experience. The peace that you will experience. Also the balance, the equal. Something is equalizing itself now. Something is equalizing itself. What is equalizing itself? I don't know. Something is equalizing itself. What is equalizing itself? What is equalizing itself? Prudence, 8 of Pentacles. So something that you worked very hard for, or work that you didn't like to do, work that you really kind of like you felt was shitty, or work that you were doing for free. That's what's equalizing itself. So hard work that you put in that you didn't get anything out of, that's what's equalizing itself. You're going to get something out of it. Cruelty is here. You've been worried about this a lot. Cruelty, 9 of Swords. You're worried about this a lot. You've been getting a lot of criticism, getting a lot of rejection. 9 of Swords is here. What is this 9 of Swords, please? What is this 9 of Swords? What is this 9 of Swords? Clarify the 9 of Swords, please. Please clarify the 9 of Swords. Clarify the 9 of Swords. No, it's not this deck. That's why. Please clarify the 9 of Swords. Please clarify the 9 of Swords. To make you strong. All the suffering that you endured was to make you strong and make you profitable. Here you are. Strength has led you to a great deal of abundance. How is all this happening? Like, how is all this coming into our lives? It's like we're going to be shocked. I was shocked. I got 79,000 subscribers over on Born Without Boundaries Tarot. I am so over the moon. That's incredible. It's all because of Taurus. Like Taurus, like shot the channel up, man. Crazy, exceptional. All these new subscribers. I'm so happy. We have It's Time to Take Action coming out a little bit in the past, and adjustments are required. So it's time to take actions by making adjustments. Like those are the actions that's required. It's not like a total change, but it's like a shift. It's like we need to do something now. We need to adjust things. We need to make these changes, right? And if you did, good on you. It's time to take actions. Adjustments are required. Okay. See, you know what this is? It's like something that we all thought was right was not right. There was something wrong about it. And, just because I gotta say, just because it's there since the time you were a kid. Oh, first of all, Helen, you rock. Thank you so much for your contribution. You're beautiful. Love your energy reading. Oh, you're the best. Thank you so much, Helen. God bless you. Thank you so much. I need a deeper understanding of what's actually going on. What adjustments are required? Oh, like I was saying, just because it's been around since you were a kid doesn't mean that it was right. Like sometimes, forget about the kid part. Sometimes we accept that things are right just because they've been around for a long time, but that doesn't make them right. Sometimes people stay below the radar just because they're kind of mediocre, right? And it's like that's why, they weren't big enough to lose or big enough to win, right? They just kind of like skated through. That doesn't mean it's the strongest. It just means it's kind of like the most kind of chameleon. It kind of blends in the most, so you don't necessarily see it and you just think, oh, that's what it is, but it's not actually how it is. And these are the adjustments that I talked about when that north node shifts into Taurus. It's like, if shit ain't right, the adjustments will be tweaked. Prosperity begins. Oh, good Lord. And heartache and loss. What the fuck? Prosperity begins, heartache and loss. So I think that there is like a give and take, right? Prosperity begins where there was once sadness, where there was once sorrow, where there was once suffering, where there was hurt. And I'm not saying anything's going to happen. What is this heartache and loss? What is this? It could also be, so it's almost like from heartache and loss, prosperity begins because something needed to break that wasn't meant to be, right? And that's where the soil is coming from to grow something that really truly is. So what is this heartache and loss? What is this tower? So you were working on something that just couldn't happen. It just wasn't meant to be, putting time and energy into something that basically continued to fail. Okay. Like disappointed at something's performance, or even like you didn't get the job, or somebody chose somebody else, or the energy and efforts that you made, you're getting disappointed because like good things aren't coming out of it. But prosperity is starting from that. That's almost like the seed where real abundance is shooting from. Maybe because it inspires us to fucking like meet the challenge. I don't know. How does that work? What is this? What is the bridge? What is the bridge between heartache and loss and prosperity begins? What is it? Or it can be where one person lost, another person's going to win. Because something comes down, now there's room for something else to come up, right? That's kind of what it is. It's like finally, because something came down, there's room for something else to come up. Okay, I accept that. Then we have 6 of Wands here and Princess of Swords. So this is like sort of communication or speaking, talking. It could even be, it could even be like you get word through email or online or something in your DM, something like that, to say, hey, you win, you got it, yay, triumph. Yeah, it could be something online as well that designates or announces something that's good, something that actually broke through, something that somebody won. You in your personal life, it could be you get the email, you get the DM, you see something online. It may even be that, oh my God, this is an opportunity, right? I better act on this right now because I'm not sitting there trying to make somebody suffer, but I see an opportunity in somebody's loss. And that sounds like really like exploitive, but it's not, because you didn't make the thing happen. You're just now seeing, oh wait, but I could do this and it would be better. Take the fucking chance, yo. Take the chance. Ooh, today's the day. You better jump on that opportunity. Better jump on that opportunity and be honest about how you feel. Be honest. Rebel. Going against the tide. That's what I'm sorry. Like rebel or rebel. Be a rebel. Not an intentional rebel, but this is almost like going against the tide, right? Going against what was the norm, right? Being different, doing something different. That's kind of like the rebel is here. This is like the rebel time, the rebellion, the time for rebellion. Not like rebel, yeah. I'm such a rebel. Like people trying to like act like they're rebels. No, this is the actual time when there's a crack in the structure that allows people who are different up, that allows room for new things to come out. And those new things, dude, they're already there. They already know themselves. They've already been working hard and fighting for this. And now they're finally getting a breakthrough or an opportunity. This is the underdog. This is Rocky Balboa winning the fucking medal. This is it. Ooh. How many of y'all are underdogging? Spending your life underdogging? Tell me about it. Healthy communication in relationships. Tell somebody about it. Talk about it. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. What did I tell you? This is actually you letting somebody know how you feel. Instead of just keeping it in your fucking head, this is the day that you actually got to be like, but I'm attracted to you. That's just the truth. Like I find you extremely attractive, and that's my truth. Or this is how I really feel. You've been really upsetting to me. I don't like this. I know I said I was okay with it. I'm not okay with it. I don't like that you do this. Okay, it's got to stop because it's really bugging me. This is when you get on your own side and speak your truth. Today's the motherfucking day. Today's a motherfucking day. Today's a motherfucking day. I know. Oh, self-reliance. It's like it legitimately just popped right out. Self-reliance. So the fuck what? Like, what are you doing? Why is somebody emailing me? Self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. Somebody ain't. Somebody's spreading their wings and flying. Somebody's taking off. Somebody's like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good, boo. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Oh, epiphany. It's like, finally, I realized something. I get it now. Damn. It's like, maybe we don't belong together. Or it's becoming clear that I belong with somebody else. Or that I'm okay by myself. I don't need, like, oh my God, I just feel such liberation and freedom. Like, it just feels so good. Hold on, let's get into the angel messages. I'm trying to see if I didn't pick any cards. Hold on. We have divine intervention. Oh, I can't. I just felt that deep down inside of myself. This is divine intervention. You may feel frustrated because something stalls or comes to a standstill. Progress seems painfully slow. Yet this is a blessing. It is divine intervention at work. When the timing is in perfect harmony, all will come to fruition. I'm telling you, what you think is a setback is actually you ready to launch. And then we have truth. I'm getting the chills. Oh, I'm so ready, God. I love you for my abundance. The best way through the current situation is just speak your truth. Contrary to what you may think, no one will be hurt if you express exactly how you feel. Fuck what they think. You got to let people know what you think. Today's the day. Boo. Today's the day. It's not even about doing you. Not like do you. It's about realizing, I got to do my roots. That's what I got to do. It's about realizing that you matter and what you feel matters. and that there's a voice inside of you, and you're allowed to say it, and you don't got to give a fuck what other people think. It's not that you're trying to hurt somebody or be mean to somebody. That's not what I'm saying. Or that you don't care if you hurt somebody. It's that you need to care for you first and then see what comes out of it. Right? Don't hold back today. If presented, especially if asked, an honest question, give an honest answer. Even if you're scared of the truth, you can handle it. Even if you're scared of the truth, you can handle it. I don't know. Today is going to be, it's like, be honest. Honesty is what is needed today. Out loud vocalizations, because the truth is this: what was or has been in place wasn't right. It wasn't correct. It wasn't working. There was something that was not right about it. It didn't have to be bad or unhealthy, but it just wasn't the right fit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's from Lethal Weapon. You remember? Leo gets Joe Pesci's character. Okay. Anyway, he was awesome. I was doing a puzzle and I wanted to share this with you. I was doing a puzzle and I realized that there are pieces in a puzzle that kind of fit, but they don't really fit. That when pieces in a puzzle, it's the right piece, they legitimately slip in. They almost like suction cup together. It's so easy to get the right pieces. There's no tension, but sometimes you'll come upon a piece that is very similarly cut. And so it seems like it should go, and the colors seem to align, and the shape seems to be right, but there's tension that just there's something there. There's just this little tension. It doesn't stick out like a sore thumb or anything, but there's this tension that says, oh no, that's what we're talking about. And the truth is that piece belongs somewhere else. It does. So if you're being pushed out of something right now, it's because, baby boo, that is not the piece for you. That's not where you belong, right? You do belong somewhere. That's why there's tension and something not right about this, because you belong somewhere else. And it's about fucking time you lived it, celebrated it, and appreciated it, right? Because forget about who you're blocking, right? By trying to fit in where you don't belong. You're blocking you from being where you do fit. You're blocking you from being really your full self, your complete self. Because that piece, don't think of it as a piece, right? Think of it as a one person. You have to squeeze part of yourself in an uncomfortable way to be around other pieces that you really don't fit into. So stop trying to be, dude. Stop it. You got to be you. You got to be you. And then honestly, you will click. You will click to where you belong. And you're really being asked to do that today. And so I'm not saying that when you say something, it won't precipitate something that coming apart, but the fucking shit had to come apart. Pluto is conjunct the fucking sun. This is what fucking happens. Pluto, God bless its soul, it's icy cold heart. No, Pluto is the tower, babe. That's what it is. It only destroys stuff that ain't right. Pluto works for God, not against God, right? That's the sense. The devil is actually God's greatest tool. It can only destroy the shit that ain't right. It can only suss out the shit that is not really true. I've said it once, I'll say it again. You cannot be destroyed. Pluto energy can't destroy what is correct. If it has come correct and it has been true and it is God aligned, you ain't even gonna know Pluto's there, because Pluto has no power over you. None. The only things that are getting taken down are the things that they weren't right. I'm not saying they were horrible, but the pieces were pushed together and they weren't fucking right. They weren't right. They weren't ready. They weren't right. And and I'll tell you what's going to precipitate you realizing it is when you finally say your truth, you just watch how much you expand. And then you're going to realize, I can't squeeze into where I don't belong anymore. Right? or people are just going to pop away from you because you tried to be something that you weren't, or something tried to be that wasn't really designed to be. It's not even just meant to be. Some things are right and some things are wrong. And we try to fucking fit it like Cinderella stepsisters, cutting off their toe or cutting off their heel to fit in a shoe that they knew wasn't fucking theirs. So sometimes it's greed, like that is like intentional greed. But I think most of the time it's not intentional greed. I think it's intentional weakness. It's like weakness makes us intent on just squeezing ourselves into what's available to us instead of where we actually feel completely ourselves. And that's something that's going to be popping in our faces a lot, yo. It's going to be popping in our faces a lot right now. Show. Oh, how about has anybody? Oh, yeah, they will filter some stuff for me. Oh, I'm just looking at all the donations. You guys rock. Bless your hearts. Bless you. Bless you. Um, yeah, so honestly, that's what's coming to pieces now. Shit that just kind of wasn't right. And getting back to Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet, I gotta say, I never really felt like it was right. I wanted it to be right because I'm an older woman, right, who has a child, right? I would love a Jason Momoa to come into my life, but there was something about them that just didn't fucking fit. And I couldn't put my foot on it or put my finger on it. And it wasn't for me to say. It's none of my fucking business. I don't even know these people, you know? But ultimately, it's like that's the kind of thing. It's not like it's totally wrong, but something just ain't right. There's something off, and it's just true. It needs to be somewhere else. Think of it not as what you're losing, but as what you're really meant for, pulling you toward it. You got to come to me. You got to come to me. Something that you really should be doing is sick of waiting for you. So it's legitimately God is intervening, divine intervention, and yanking you to where you're supposed to be. And it's like the harder you resist, the more horrible it's going to feel. But I'm telling you right now, you got to trust because it is the way. It's the way things are supposed to be. And it's leading you to that's what's happening right now. This is all blessings. Jupiter is still in fucking Pisces, sweethearts. Like that is such a powerful, beautiful, happy place for it to be. It's radiating over all of us. So this is benefic. It may not feel benefic, but it's benefic. People are pulling you. You are being pulled to where you are supposed to be. And what's getting destroyed is honestly shit that just it wasn't meant to fucking be. And if you actually show yourself, you're going to see real quickly. You're going to see if you're actually honest and say what's truly in your heart, you're going to see real quickly you don't belong where you stayed. I don't care if you stayed there for 25 years. I don't give a fuck. You're going to see really quickly that you don't belong there. And where you do belong. This is really important shit. I'm just going to let you know that. I love you guys so much. I'm going to get offline. I do have other work to do today. I also want to create for tomorrow, in celebration for the full moon, I want to create a pick a card over here. I love pick a cards and I haven't made one in a while. So I'm going to make one for tomorrow. Also, sometime over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm going to be going online to do my extended reading, zodiac sign winter live reading. So I don't know how I'm going to call it. Yeah. But yeah, maybe I'll be seeing some of you over there too. Who knows? And that's it. Thank you so much, everybody, for participating and listening to me yell and scream. I don't mean to yell and scream. I get really loud. I should get one of those professional microphones. I really should because it's like my voice kind of like shatters glass a little bit. I should look into that, like a microphone for this. Paula, God bless you. She's cute. Oh, thank you, Paula. God bless you. I'm sending blessings right to you. And that's for you. I love you so much. Thank you for that. This is really cute. She's really fucking cute. I didn't even know they had that kind of one. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to get offline, guys. I hope that you have a beautiful, fabulous, wonderful day. And this was some reading, man. I got it. Just love it. I love it. God, I am Taffy. Pull me where you need me to go. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.